Good evening with your CIGTV News Update. I'm Ethan Ruiz in for Donna Bush. In our top story today, the Elections Office is canvassing Georgetown to update the voter register. Election Office enumerators began going door-to-door in Georgetown yesterday and will continue to visit homes until the 28th of November. Over the next 4 weeks, enumerators will visit homes to register new voters as well as to update changes to names, occupation, or street addresses for electors already registered. Voters are encouraged to have copies of supporting documents ready. First-time registrants who are Caymanian born will need to provide their birth certificate, the birth certificate of one of their parents or grandparents who was born in Cayman, and a photo ID. Cayman status holders will need to provide their birth certificate, their Caymanian status certificate, and either their passport or a driver's license for photo ID. Also, persons already registered who have a name change that needs to be processed will need to supply either a marriage certificate or a deed poll. In addition to visiting homes in Georgetown, enumerators will also finish up small areas in East End, North Side, Bontown, and West Bay, which were not completed by the end of September. For more information about the 2017 general election, you can visit the Elections Office website. That's www.elections.ky. Cayman has a new older persons policy in place. The policy was announced at a press conference today by the Minister of Community Affairs, the Honorable Osborne Bodden. Also on the panel with the minister was Deborah Webb-Sibley, the chair for the Steering Committee for the Older Persons Policy, and Robert Lewis, the director of the Policy Coordination Unit. During the press conference, some of the key objectives of the policy was laid out, including the need to create a task force to develop an action plan to promote the goals and strategies of the policy. It was also agreed to create a bill to support and achieve the vision of the advancing of well-being of older persons. The input of various stakeholders was sought in developing this policy, and their feedback and recommendations was used to provide the lead to develop the goals and strategies of the policy. The policy was approved by Cabinet on October 21st and will cover a 20-year period. Government workers, members of the public, and the acting Deputy Governor Strand Bodden dressed for a cause last Friday. Civil servants wore pink to mark the Lions Club of Tropical Gardens Breast Cancer Awareness Month campaign. Mr. Bodden, one of the several men who took part, said the government is fully supportive of the initiative, which has a theme of early detection saves lives. Judith Ryder, a member of the Lions Club, says the organization is extremely grateful for the support received from the civil service each year. The funds raised go towards paying for mammograms for those who do not have insurance coverage for the exam. The Service Club gives out about 500 mammogram vouchers each year, and this is the 20th year the Lions Club of Tropical Gardens has been running the campaign. Caribbean Week of Agriculture came to a close Friday night with a special reception which was held for visiting delegates at Government House. The week brought over 200 delegates from over 30 countries in the region and from around the world together to have discussions surrounding the need to invest in agriculture. This year's conference included a special market trade place, which was open to the public. This is the first time the Cayman Islands had played host for the event. As always, if you missed today's news update, you can get all the details on our Facebook and YouTube pages. And of course, don't forget to tune into Radio Cayman's For the Record and Talk Today's shows. I'm Edlyn Ruiz. Thanks for watching and have a good evening.